Tiny owl whispers to trees in the light. Elven senses tuned to nature's blight. Rooney calls the spirits from the deep. Death cleric secrets never to keep. Bishop clangs with metal might. Roaring thunder in the night. Grime's got a grin and a glint in his eye, bugging the criminals with a fiendish try. Raise your glass and join the chorus, friends. At the Groggy Donkey, hearts are warmer than the brew. Laughter's ringing out like bells, the night feels ever new. Raise your voice and share a story, let the games begin. Time stands still within these walls as we all join in.
Welcome back to another round here at the Groggy Donkey. Thank you for joining us, and I left my notes in the other room. Great start, everyone.
Wow, such a good start.
My name is Jacob. I'm the founder and editor-in-chief here at the Groggy Donkey, and I'm also the voice of Ariok Autumn Breeze.
I'm sorry, what was that last name?
Autumn Breeze. You didn't know that was Ariok's last name?
Writing it down.
Last names don't exist like elves.
Nice. Okay.
Is it? But I think Brian's next.
Brian,
right?
you're next.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Yeah. As everyone has claimed, I be Brian. And I play Grime, the bugbear criminal who has been a very good influence on everyone in the party.
I press X to doubt. Press X to doubt. I'm Morgan. I play the voice of Bishop 3, the tea-loving robot from another world.
Well, that's a good bishop voice. I like that.
I'm Kristen. I play the voice of Rooney. Yes, Rooney.
And I am Talia. I am the DM, and I tell the stories. I try my best to make all the voices of the NPCs, and I hope that I create good stories. So far, I think everyone's loving it, right? I'm getting nods, so I'm supposing that everyone's loving it. Okay. So, last time, you guys went to Dawn and Bonifax, which is a kind of, think of it like a amusement park / like carnival thing.
The
going
fun
on.
fair.
The fun fair, yeah.
The fun fair.
It's a fun fair. It's a play on Dave and Buster's. Basically.
Fantasy Coney Island.
I did not know. It was
Yeah.
Dave and Buster's.
Is it D&B? Yeah.
Don and Bonifax.
Dawn and Bonifax.
Dawn and Bonifax.
Dave and Buster's. Yeah.
I see.
So it's like a play on Dave and Buster's, and most of the things in Liran are named after real life things. So that's where I got my inspiration for Dawn and Bonifax. So you guys had a fun time going around collecting tickets. Rooney was out last time, so we had her just doing her own thing. I've already spoken to Kristen about what Rooney was doing, so she's all up to speed. And also, Grime joined the party after they got there because he was going to book passage to Ziz because you guys are going to go treasure hunting. I believe Bishop got the treasure map, and you found that at...
We found out it was at that antique store.
At the antique store? Okay, so...
I was rummaging around the junk pile.
Do you remember the name of it?
Scroll. No, I don't remember the name of it.
Okay, anybody else remember the name of the store?
Was that the one where Grime stole the neon sign?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Cornwall's Curiosities.
That's it. Yep. So Cornwall's Curiosities. And Grime, do you remember the name of the ship that you were able to book passage on?
I do not.
Okay, so it is called the Sea Urchin. For those of you that hopefully will become a fan of the books, keep that name in mind. Anyway,
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Anyway, so you're able to book passage on the Sea Urchin for 4 silver pieces a piece. So go ahead and mark off 4 silver pieces. Whoever's willing to pay or wants to pay.
Can pay.
or can pay.
Their
You said-
pockets have been
You
pillaged
said
by.
4 silver pieces.
Yeah, 4 silver pieces.
I'll cover Bishop because I don't think he has any money.
I do.
Oh, you do have money?
I do have
Oh,
I think you only have
I'll
gold-
cough up a silver piece.
4 silver pieces.
I've got 65 gold.
Oh, that's
So
true.
I'll just I'll just do some internal calculations
Yeah, there you go.
and just throw just Ariaka gold.
Yeah, there you go.
Just hold it out to you and just pinch it in 2 fingers.
well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I'll make change. I'll give you your change back.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
I just look at it.
So you're on board the Sea Urchin. It is a merchant ship. It is slightly bigger than the one you guys rode on before. Anybody remember the name of that one?
The Francis Cablet.
Oh wow!
I pulled that one out of
Look
my
at
ass.
that. All right. Okay.
It pays to take notes, okay? I've got it
Jacob
written
coming
down
in
somewhere.
strong. Okay. So
I'm impressed.
That's a different campaign.
yeah, that's 2 in a row. A third one might get you an inspiration dice.
Maybe. We'll
All
see.
right. Okay. So you guys, it's much bigger than the Francis Cablet because it is a merchant ship. But there's also there's no armaments or anything like that because you guys are, or because the ship is specifically meant for trading and holding things and stuff like that. So that's why passage on the ship is so cheap. So the crew aboard is really nice to you guys. The accommodations are awesome. Let's go ahead. It's a 1.5 day? Yeah, it's a 1.5 day.
Did we book the drink package? Is there free Wi-Fi included?
Oh my gosh. This isn't the Caribbean Queen or whatever it's called.
Zizzy and Queen.
The Zizian Queen, yeah.
You guys didn't know Bishop's a mobile hotspot? You guys didn't know that?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
just gonna. Did you change your password? You're supposed to tell us these things before you do it.
Yes. The new password is I miss a Dino, okay?
I don't think Ariok would have any, would have posted that one.
Ariok misses a Dino too. Okay,
Yeah.
it's the only
That's
sane.
going to be the next password.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
So the thing is, once I find my notes for that particular thing, you still have no idea what happened to Adino.
No, we just know that he's safe.
No, you don't actually.
I don't know what
We got a
happened.
message from Mitha.
You did not get a message from Mitha.
I thought we did.
You have not gotten a message from Mitha yet.
Oh, I was pretty
That's
sure.
because I can't find those notes.
No, we got a message from Mitha. Yeah.
Did
I
you?
Got, yeah, I got a message from Mitha saying that he was okay. Because we were all gung ho to go get a Dino,
I don't think so.
and then I was like, oh well, we got a message
You're
saying
using
he's
your meta
safe.
knowledge, I think.
No.
No.
We did.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
He legitimately got something in character that told him his brother was safe.
It wasn't like a
That's
physical
what I
letter,
remember.
though, was
I
it?
don't remember that.
Well, it was
oh,
either,
no,
like,
wasn't that
Somebody
that bird?
contacted you, Magic?
Did I have the bird?
It was either a bird or like a magical message of some kind.
Imagine it
Oh, well, that makes you feel better because this whole time I felt like I just totally missed out on that part.
No, because again, if Ariok, like sticking to character, if Ariok,
No, because if he didn't know his brother was safe, that was his only goal. And
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Okay. I
Sure.
thought this whole
we
time
wouldn't,
I had.
we wouldn't be doing any of this
we
if
would
you
be
didn't know.
razing the world to the ground.
Okay.
Wouldn't we be
Raising.
Burning.
R-A-Z-E. Raising. Another word meaning to burn.
okay,
Destroy.
Destroy.
thought you
Yeah.
meant raising? I was
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Raise it up just to drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You raise me. Anyway,
No, stop.
it's a whole new meaning to this song.
It does.
Anyway, okay, so that's good. I didn't realize that I had done that. Okay.
This is Bishop's first time on a ship.
Oh my
It
god.
is Bishop's
it
first
is.
time on a ship.
I think he's going to look over the side and realize that there's nothing there. There's just water. And being 300 pounds, he's just going to stay away from the sides of the ship.
Okay.
He's going to stay in the middle. I don't think he knows how to swim.
I'm pretty sure he probably would sink.
Just sink.
Yeah.
So he would go bye-bye.
But he doesn't need air to breathe. So it's not like, yeah.
He'll
He,
be fine.
Yeah.
But going
Yeah.
for a
it's a
hell of a
long way
time
down to
getting
the
him back.
bottom.
Yeah.
You'll rust a little bit.
It's a a long way down to the
Does
bottom.
anybody know mending? Or prestidigitation?
prestidigitation would be very nice, please.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I'm sorry.
So,
If anybody does that for him, he will immediately go to them every single time he needs to be cleaned.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not even a cantrip I can take. Prestidigitation.
Wow. Well, Fungus knows it.
Well, maybe the cleric can do it.
Fungus knows it. Remember, that's the first one. That's the first one that he cast.
Yeah, he did. He used prestidigitation.
Yeah.
By
Fungus.
the way, my spell for
Right there.
Astral Wander is Tensor's floating disc.
Nice. I love that.
Because I just thought, I was like, yeah, you just have like a disc you could just like throw out.
That is so cool.
It'll be more like a glorified seat, but whatever.
Yeah, I love that. That's cool. All right, so I'm gonna have. Let's see. Go ahead. Let all of you roll me just roll me a d20.
Add nothing to it.
5, 4, 5,
8.
8. Brian, what'd you roll?
What am I rolling?
Oh, there it is. Hey. Roll a d20.
Nice.
What'd you get?
7.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
4, 5, 7, and 8.
All right.
But who rolled the 6? No one.
So, all right.
JD over there just.
So it's a 1.5 day sail to Ziz. So with your very bad rolls, yeah, no, that is not good. I'm going to have you guys, because you don't have any jobs in the ship, because you're actually like, you know, actual passengers. You're not
Passenger
like
princess.
working. Yep. So, you guys make me a dexterity throw. I make it a
Saving throw?
acrobatics.
Oh, cool. Bishop's gonna
Dirty 20.
transform into his little
Dirty 20?
acrobatic thing.
Oh, okay.
18.
18.
Wow. I rolled. Hold on. Yeah, I rolled an 8.
An 8. Okay.
Stop using that die after a while.
We have plenty more.
Grime, what did you roll?
I might just.
Was this from the one previously, or this is a new one?
No, this is a dexterity. This is an acrobatics roll.
Oh, acrobatics. 14.
So this is an acrobatics check, right?
Yeah. So, the waves are really choppy. But Grime, Rooney, and Ariok managed to keep their footing.
No.
Bishop, having never been on a ship before, you end up like losing your footing and just straight on onto the deck.
Ow.
You can get back up, but you have a hard time getting back up, just because like it's so up and down and choppy, and the
Can I find something to anchor myself to?
you can.
Okay, like the mast maybe, or
Yep.
whatever I can. Yeah, okay, I do that.
Yeah, okay. So you could do that.
Just gonna hold on to the mast.
Yep. So now you are anchored into a good spot.
Good.
What do your feet look like? Do you look like regular feet?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, never mind.
Or something akin to it, maybe?
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah, feet-ish. Yeah. I was wondering, because if he was like one of those robots that has like the 2 claws in the front with a claw in the back, you could.
Or those little the little round.
Yeah. Little
Cups.
little round cups, which.
Almost like bird talons.
Yeah.
Almost.
That's what I was thinking, maybe. But
I kind of like that.
I do like that. But I mean, you said feet, so
Yeah, we'll do feet.
yeah, your feet.
Maybe I've got 4 toes instead of 5, though.
That's kind of funny. I like that.
Why not?
Right.
Yeah,
Why not?
he's a robot. He doesn't need
Who needs pinky toes?
who needs
I know.
pinky toes.
Just got in the way. Yeah.
All right, so that was the first roll. Roll me another d20.
Oh boy.
19.
There you go.
10.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Let's go.
Dice change.
Nice. And Brian, what'd you roll?
14 again.
14. All right, no, those are all pretty good rolls. Okay, so the choppy waves only last for about half a day. They're not too bad. Give me let's see, who has the highest passive perception I think it's Ariok.
Doubtful to me.
I was gonna say, it ain't me.
Mine's 17.
17.
Passive
Mine's
perception.
11.
Yeah, passive perception.
Yeah. What'd you
Yeah,
say? Sorry. What'd you say yours was, Brian?
14.
14. Okay. So Ariok has the highest passive perception. So I would say that Ariok and Grime, you hear this soft humming. That's kind of echoey as the night starts to come in. So it's like evening time.
Oh, we've done this before.
You guys hear the soft humming, and then you start seeing glowing eyes in the ocean.
Bishop, here's what I need you to do, all right? Those glowing eyes and that singing, it's very attractive, all right? It's danger. Don't listen to it. They're going to try to charm you, pull you down into the weeds. Of course, they might not exactly enjoy feasting on you. You're kind of made of metal. But yeah, those are called sirens.
This stuff isn't it neat?
I'm gonna eat you. I'll start with your feet. Oh, no. I look at Ariok and go, I will do my best.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Is anybody gonna go over to the side?
No.
No. No, in fact, I think, trying to think here. It's a sky. No, that would be a bad idea. Don't want to start a storm.
Well, they're not out of the water yet. They're still
That's-
in the water.
That's true. I was just, thinking of things I could do to try to get them away from us.
But I mean,
How long has it been since Bonifax?
it's now been about a half a day. Because you guys, you went to Bonifax, you would have stayed the night, and then the next morning you would have gone to the ship and got your passage. You would have left early in the morning. So now it's now evening time, so it's been about a full day.
I see.
Yep,
Thank
yep.
you.
I'm just trying not to make the whole sea voyage stupidly long. What are you looking for? All right.
I was just looking through my spells and equipment to see what I could do to try to get them off of us so that they're not,
Oh, okay.
just to try to scare them away.
Oh,
But I don't.
all right. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what language they speak. I guess it would be merfolk.
Mm-hmm.
I guess in a mixture of merfolk and common.
Oh, that's right. You guys don't do elemental, do you?
Yeah. In a mix. Elemental. Well, we kind of do.
They
Yeah.
speak Aquan.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it would be.
But I don't know what that is in Jacob King.
I mean, we'll just call it that.
Yeah, it's merfolk, whatever.
Well, essentially, it's oh gosh, what is it? It's primordial, right?
Yeah, that's
But
it. Yeah. So
Each of the
technically-
elements has its own dialect, essentially.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right.
So yeah. So it would be like that.
Yeah.
I guess.
So technically, Rooney would be able to semi-understand, even though she doesn't know that she can. She just can catch a word here and there. So you hear almost like a celebration song coming from the waves.
A celebration song.
Yeah, it's almost like a song you would hear being sung by a bard in a tavern.
Inside check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dirty 20.
You hear your name.
I hear my name.
Your name.
They're singing my praises.
They are singing your praise because you know what they're singing, right? They are singing that you have saved them from a great evil.
These are my people now. Oh, interesting. Well, this is weird. Didn't expect that. Oh, it's because I killed the Septura.
Well, technically they
Because
were a
the-
little
the-
upset, but yeah.
Well, the Septura was being controlled by that corrupted seed of magic.
That's correct.
Oh, Oh, that's dope. Okay.
Yeah, so they're singing.
they
They're
like
singing
me
your
now.
praises because you have rescued their people from a great evil.
I'm just gonna go to the bow of the ship, and I'm gonna like stand there, raise my arms like this, with the wind flowing, blowing my hair back in my robes, and just stand there and just
I like that mental picture. That's a good picture.
kind of bask in it a little bit.
Yeah. They're singing your praises, Ariok. You see a couple of heads poke out of the water, and they start like clapping when they see your face.
So they are speaking primordial?
It's a form of primordial, yeah.
I know primordial.
Yeah, so you can understand them too, and they are singing about this hero who. Did you turn into any animals during that fight?
No, I don't think I did.
Okay, so this hero clad in leather,
Mm-hmm.
rescuing them from an ancient evil.
An elvish hero, right?
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
a hero of
I
golden,
relay that to Ariak,
yeah,
what they're saying.
clad in leather with golden hair.
At risk of pumping his ego up further.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
tell him.
Yep. So, they are singing your name, and your praises.
So the last time that we came through here, we got attacked by something, and he was corrupted by a seed of magic that we had. We lost it actually the day that we met you. No correlation there. It's just
Eyes dilate. What do you mean?
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. We lost it the day we met you, but the day that we got it was the day that we sailed through here, and I guess I saved their people. I guess they like us now.
Yeah.
Loading that into the memory bank.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Ariok? Now that your ego is a little inflated.
Well, I'm gonna self-pop my ego and just kind of like wave back at them, and
You're their hero now.
I guess try to communicate to them, and we're just passing through kind of deal.
Do you like wave to any of them, like specifically? Like,
Sure, I'll wave one over.
okay, so one of them comes over and she's able to climb up the ship a little bit and hang off the ledge.
Well, hello there.
And she doesn't speak a whole lot of common, but she kind of just smiles at you and giggles.
Do you happen to speak seahorse?
Seahorse? I mean, I guess she would.
The Aquaman telepathy shit.
Yeah. I bet she would. I mean, come on, she's an aquatic mammal.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna wild shape into a seahorse.
On the deck of the ship.
Yeah, well,
Someone is going to have to scoop you up, throw you
I
out
would
there.
throw him overboard, yeah.
Yeah, Rooney definitely would.
So she smiles at you and then she leans over and touches your hair and runs her fingers through your hair and then just looks at you and goes, hero.
So we're just passing through. No trouble, no problems.
She's just absolutely captivated by you. There's it's almost like no lights on upstairs.
All right. Well, you have a wonderful day. I'll give it a little pat on the head, and you're blinking at me like I did something wrong.
No.
Is it? No. Let's see. What can I do?
She's not asking you for anything. She's just looking at you. She's absolutely enthralled with your presence now.
For folks listening at home, our Dungeon Master was doing the ooh-woo shy fingers.
No.
I was gonna say it, but I'm not gonna.
Prevent them from having that.
No, they will.
No.
They will. Doing it again. The people need to know, Ariok.
I'm gonna. So I have. Well, actually, I have two technically. I guess I didn't realize I had two.
Am I too old to be an e-girl?
Never. Never too old.
That's it. I'm getting headphones with cat ears on them.
Oh please. I'm gonna pull out of my bag. I'm gonna pull out a U wand, and
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to her as a gift.
Oh, she accepts it graciously,
Okay.
and then runs her fingers through your hair again, and then leans over and kisses you on the cheek, and then does like a little backflip thing off into the water.
Ew.
I think you're married now.
Inside check. No, just kidding.
Bishop doesn't say this out loud. Morgan says this out loud.
Wait, you really want me to roll an insight check?
No, I'm joking. It's a joke.
Do
It's
it,
a joke.
do it, do it, do it.
I mean, you can if you really want to.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, no, you would know that she would have accepted it. Like that was a gift. She wasn't necessarily asking you for anything, but you gave it to her, and now she's like, you are now her idol. Like she's gonna have posters hanging all over her wall now of you.
Ariok posters.
Yeah.
You handed her this thing that she's never seen before.
Oh, yeah.
A branch of a tree.
She will never
Never
get rid
seen
of that.
tree before. Probably.
Yeah, she will never get rid of that. That is hers forever.
I'm never washing my hair again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but she has kissed your cheek and then done a really cool, awesome, badass flip off the side of the ship.
I'm definitely going to exaggerate that story a wee bit.
They basically swim alongside of you for the rest of the night, singing like lullabies and praises, and like just this beautiful singing the whole time.
Oh, are
keeping
they
the
doing that
whole
dolphin
ship-
thing where they're just kind of like jumping out of the water? And just like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah, cool.
Yeah. So they just swim alongside of you for the rest of the night, and kind of like protecting you guys.
If they're swimming alongside, then I guess what I'll do is... Oh, where's my pencil?
I don't know. I don't have a pencil. Oh, I have a pencil here. You go.
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna read from my my book.
Read from your poem
I'm gonna read from my poetry book to them.
to them.
Yep. So now I now have 10 little tick marks on
You
my,
have 10 tick
my
marks.
charisma boost. Yeah.
So with 10 tick marks, you can take your charisma and add 1 more point to it.
All right. I'm just gonna set a customize it and
Make me a
it's now a 9.
Make me a. I guess it would be a perception check as you're reading that.
14.
The half of the poetry book that you were reading now disappears from the book.
Oh no.
So the other half is still there.
Okay.
So, but you now have memorized every single one of those poems.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
So you now have all of those poems memorized. Even though you weren't necessarily trying to, you just have them all memorized.
Bishop is impressed by your retention of the knowledge.
Mm-hmm. It was charisma, right? You were going for? Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, you can increase your charisma by 1. Speaking of which, Rooney, I'm assuming that every long rest you're reading your book, right? Or at least attempting. How many points do you have?
6.
6. You can add 1 more, unless you're going to read it tonight, and you can add 2 more.
Okay.
And what was it you're going for again?
It's Arcana.
Arcana? Okay. So you're not quite there. All right. So the next morning, the sirens seem to have dispersed. It's smooth sailing. You have about a half a day's journey left to go to Ziz. Go ahead and roll me another d20.
10.
10,
15.
15,
3.
3. And Grime?
17.
17. Okay. So, Ariok, make me a constitution check.
Just D20 plus my con modifier.
Yep.
22.
22. Okay. So, your stomach is a little upset for some reason. You don't know why. But you manage to hold it down. You don't end up puking overboard. But with your 3 is, you start to get a little seasick for some reason. And you being you, for some reason you think maybe there was something on the siren that made you sick for some reason.
Ariok would automatically assume
Yeah.
it had something to do because she was
Exactly.
an elf.
Yeah. So for some reason, she didn't necessarily do it on purpose, but you're a little queasy now, Let's see. As you get closer to shore, you start seeing seagulls, and you can hear you see a couple more ships kind of coming in to that you pass a little bit. or like around you as you guys are starting to sail into the port. The port of Ziz is on the northwestern side of the island, and you arrive there around noon. To the port of Ziz. You guys are familiar because that's where you guys pulled in the last time in the same port. There's really only one town on the island of Ziz, and it's called Ziz. So all the buildings for Bishop, since you haven't seen it, all of the buildings are kind of like slapped together with basically like with driftwood. They're very like what do they call this? Shack style.
It's a shanty town.
Yeah,
shanty
yeah,
town.
yeah. It's like a shanty town. They're all kind of beat up, weather torn kind of thing. They're not the steadiest, but you know, this is the town. This is the port of Ziz. It's a very crowded city. Like everything is really close together. Although it was big enough for Ariok to wild shape into a horse and run on top of the buildings. But, you know, even still.
That did happen.
Yep, it did happen. So you guys find yourselves at the docks on the island. What is your next move? Because you guys are here for treasure hunting.
Well, I suppose what we should do is we should take a look at, find some place to do it in private and look at that map again. Right, Graham? And then maybe get a map of the island or just try to get the lay of the land and figure out where exactly it is that we need to go and maybe if we need any supplies.
I'm skilled in cartography, so I would be able to read the map without any issue.
Yeah.
Good. That's great. So, expedition leader, where do we go first?
So with Grimes' calculations of the map, as he's reading this and has, you know, unciphered or deciphered the text out of the Dwarven, the treasure is located on the southeastern corner of the island.
Is there a specific path that would be easier than the others, or...
Because of the way that the island is, it's a very rocky island. There are some jungles here and there scattered across. There's also like lots of like pitfalls because of like the mines that are being dug throughout. It's really anywhere you go is kind of dangerous. There's not much of like a beach line where you can walk all the way around the island. Your best choice would really just to go straight through the middle of the island to the other side. You can follow some of the roads that like lead from mine to mine. That might kind of give you a little bit of I would say a little bit of like an advantage and not quite so, not slow you down as much if you were to follow those roads and just branch off as you need to.
Well, if it appears to be the best path, I will do so.
Awesome. So, you guys, where to go? Yes. So, oh yeah, I already mentioned the platinum mines. As you guys have, walked around the port town, you're talking to some people, getting some information about the island. They do mention the platinum mines, and they also mentioned to you that the middle part of the island is very dangerous, and they basically, stay away unless you guys are like well equipped to deal with the danger. So you guys are going to go straight through the middle of the island, right?
Well, I guess if that's our best course of action, then we might as well. Anybody got any thoughts about it?
I guess so. Whatever the best path is.
Then we forge onward.
All right. So you guys, first off, you take a couple of the roads, and you pass by a couple of mining sites and a few like shacks that are scattered around, kind of like little mining encampments from some of the people that live there. Kind of just some slapshod little shacks, literally just a place to put a bedroll, and that's about it. And you pass by a couple of those. You are more than welcome to explore any of them, go into any of the mines if you wanted to, or you can keep going through the forests.
What
Because
kind
you're
of
about
mines
to get
are
into
they?
the jungles.
What kind of mines are they?
They're all platinum mines. The entire island of Ziz is basically this is where pretty much the entire world's supply of platinum comes from.
That's pretty. That's got good value. I wonder.
Raw, unfiltered platinum.
Should we take a detour?
I wouldn't care. I just keep going.
Well, he's got the map. Let's follow him.
Follow him? All right, so into the jungle you guys go. Make me a perception check. All of you.
18.
Dirty 20.
5.
Also dirty 20.
All right, so with your 18 and 2 dirty 20s, which I'm surprised. Okay, yeah, I don't mind. You hear some rustling in the trees. Grime, from your reading, even though you don't hear the rustling, from your reading about the world and everything, you would know that Ziz is home to a bunch of different creatures, but not like a large array of creatures. There's like 3 or 4 different species that live on the island, and most of them are super dangerous. Ariok, you would know the legends of the Wedget. You've never seen one in person. Most people really haven't seen one in person. And those who have ever seen one in person have never really lived to tell the tale.
You know, now that we're here, I guess it would be time to maybe let you guys know that there is something here that's pretty dangerous. It's called a widget. Not exactly sure what it looks like or too much more about it, but I know that they're dangerous.
How far was that sound from us?
So
Like
you
the
guys are
rustling?
like walking through the jungle, and it's like in the trees. So, jungle
Like-
noises.
Up high in the trees?
No, on the ground.
Okay.
On the ground.
Oh boy.
Rustling in the leaves on the ground. You hear it in a couple different spots.
We make the party alert to such things.
Yes,
Yes.
there is rustling in the trees. We should
Well, 3 of you guys heard it, so you would have told Grime, like, hey, we hear something.
let's try to move quickly away from it.
Can if you want.
Agreed.
Doing this so that the blinds are up.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Our party was getting blinded by the sun. oh, I'm sorry, Laura.
I saw Morgan sitting over here with his sunglasses on. I was like, why does he have his sunglasses on? It's all the sun. Okay.
Well, why do you wear sunglasses?
If I've got tools, I use them.
Hey, yeah, that's what they're there for.
Let's see. So you guys go a little bit further. Roll me another perception check. All of you guys again.
Oh boy. Don't fuck it up. Okay.
Dirty 20.
15.
16.
Dirty 20.
Sweet. So this time, all of you guys hear it. It seems to be a little bit closer, and it's all around you guys. This time, a couple of them rustle the trees.
We are surrounded. Maybe this is where we make our stand.
So, Ariok. Gray or rust?
let's try the rust-colored one.
All right, so I rolled a 6. Oh, wait. Did I roll the right? Yeah, I rolled 6. So a giant boar,
Giant boar.
yeah,
Nice.
comes to help us.
All right. Cool.
And his name is Boris.
Boar, I guess.
Yes.
Nice. All right. So giant boar. So, can I see Fungus's spell slots or some of his like first level spells?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess if we're getting prepared to.
Or I guess you can do that. You pick out like 2 or 3 spells out of his first levels. Oh wait, he only has 1 first level, doesn't he? All right, between his first and seconds.
No, he's got a couple first levels.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. So the first level swords. Yeah. Okay. So and you have your boar. You have it.
My giant boar.
Your giant boar.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have the stats up?
Nope.
I can pull it up.
Okay. So, Jacob, if you want to pull up the stats of the giant boar, as you guys are doing that, I need. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna, with the rustling as we're getting prepped, I was gonna bonus action Flame Blade.
Yeah. Perfect. Any other prepping you guys are gonna do while you guys are taking your stance?
Pull out the axe.
All right. Cool. Roll me a roll me initiative. Can I see my pencil again?
Yes.
Oh wait, I got one.
While we are rolling initiative, everyone, I want to take this time to let you all know that our Spotify has changed. It's been reset. So if you followed us on our old account,
Is this a mid-roll?
this is a mid-roll.
God.
And I rolled a nat 1 for my initiative. But if you followed us on our previous Spotify channel and you can no longer find us, it's because our Spotify has been reset. We're under the same name, so if you go back and just research another round at the Groggy Donkey, you will find us. And as of today, we are also on Audible and iHeartRadio. Yay! So yes, so my total initiative was 5.
5.
I got an 8.
8.
I got a 9.
9.
19.
19. So Bishop is 1. You got a 9.
Let's go.
That's mine.
Bishop is number 1.
Oh, nope. That's me.
It's all that tea you drink.
Grime
It is.
is.
It's caffeinated.
Nope. Rooney's 4.
Caffeinated
Grime
too.
is 5. And.
And unlike me, Bishop doesn't have
Ariok is
ADHD,
6.
so that
Okay.
shit doesn't put him to sleep.
All right. So
do I roll a separate initiative for Fungus, or is he just like...
he's going to go after you.
Okay.
Yep.
Like my creature.
Can you hand that to Bishop?
Yep.
Rooney. Grime is number 5. You're 5th in initiative. Just keep that in mind, Brian. And you
Oh,
are.
you're not gonna hand me a card?
I have handed you a card.
We did, Brian.
Let me see the card.
Here. You gonna put it in front of the speakers? Yep, right there. You got it. Okay. So, all right. So you are now in initiative order. Bishop is first.
Do I see the enemy?
You have yes. I'm about to describe your enemy. So
We have artwork for this too.
we do have artwork.
I saw that already.
It is terrifying.
Looks like an axolotl on crack.
Yeah, I'll have to show you guys the one that I came up with too. So
Of course you would say that.
it is cute. Honestly, it is kind of cute.
I
So
mean, the
Angle.
rows
So-
and rows of sharp teeth.
This-
kinda throw me
What
off,
about this one?
but-
this
Oh
is the
my
one that I came up
God.
with.
I kind of like that one a little better.
Yeah, see,
It's a
and
little
I-
more gaunt.
But see, the thing is, he said they were bigger than I thought they were, because I thought they were like like I don't know, dachshund sized, like little small things that nip at your heels.
Right.
But he's like, no, they're like the size of like a Great Dane, and yeah.
Wow.
Right, it's like a hedgehog meets a Great Dane meets a rat.
That one scares me.
Yeah.
more than The ones you came up with.
Okay, fine.
Which one?
Oh,
The one
the
you
ones I
have.
was. Yeah.
Oh, mine. See, I like that style, but again, if we can make it bigger, that would be fine. I do like that one though. That
Well, send me that photo and I can. Do
I
some
did send it
stuff.
to you.
I'm assuming we're editing this out of the episode.
Maybe I don't know. We'll see.
Oh well.
For our listening audience, we're just looking at our concept art for
Right.
creatures that we made up.
Yeah.
and
Which
I
you can't
tried.
do.
I tried to make them terrifying, and apparently they're cute. So
They are.
Although it might be a good thumbnail.
They just
Yeah.
look
Would
be a good
fluffy.
Yeah, no, it's a good thumbnail. The one you came up with is perfect. I mean, after all, you made it up, so it doesn't matter.
that's true. Fair. That's fair.
True. So, right in front of you, Bishop, you see, or I guess it would be like kind of in front of you, but kind of a little off to the side.
Yep.
this creature comes into sight like it was previously invisible,
Oh boy.
and he looks like that.
Okay.
To describe it as best as I can to the listeners, it is a pale creature that's kind of bony, very slim. It has like spines down its back. Does it have a tail? I think it has.
No
Is it like a
tail.
stub tail?
It's like it's like a nub,
Yeah, it's like a little nub.
like a cropped tail.
Yeah, long spindly legs, and a snoot, very sharp teeth. Doesn't he also have red eyes?
Yes, they would have red
Yeah,
eyes.
red eyes. And it's staring at you. It's about the size, like I said, about the size of like a Great Dane or like a large dog, like a Great Pyrenees or something like that, like a big dog, about that size, with very, very sharp teeth. And he's standing right in front of you. But you have first initiative.
I'm gonna ask the age-old question: do I find its posture threatening?
It is growling at you. It has its back arched, and it is salivating.
Okay. Bonus action rage.
Sweet.
Armor comes up, and then I'm just gonna rush at this thing. It's in front of me. How far away is it?
Oh, it's like right there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Here we go. Rage attack. Oh, not bad. And that's
I should
gosh,
probably
what do I get
pull up my
for
calculator. So I can-
bonus. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, attacking with the great axe. That's +6. 24 to hit.
24 hit?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
Woo. Okay. So, oh gosh, my rage. My rage plus is 2. I need. This is great X. I need my 12. Here we go. Okay. Okay. That's still not going to be that bad. It's 8 plus 2. 10. 10 slashing damage. As I try to drive my axe into this thing.
All right, cool. You have done 10 damage to it.
Whee!
1, 2, 3.
Second attack.
Alrighty.
My second attack is 19.
That hits.
Wonderful. 10 again.
10 again.
10 again.
Sweet.
Total 20 damage, you guys. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Alrighty.
Chop down on it, and then I try to hit it with a backswing. Golf club this thing.
Smacked it. All right. So, he does not like the fact that you swung first. Like, these things are...
Good.
Yeah. These things are, like... They don't like being the one to not have the upper hand. Like, these things are usually... Like, these are the ones that are predators. These are the ones that jump out and they eat you. Think of them like really, really, really enraged hyenas. Like, hyenas are already pretty bad.
That's actually a really good description.
Yeah, they're like spiky hyenas, which is technically what I kind of was thinking what they were.
Yeah.
So they're like spiky hyenas, just bigger. They're usually, they don't like the fact that you got the upper hand on them and attacked them first. So you have one right next to you, and coming out of the bushes, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more come out of the jungle and start surrounding you guys. The one that's standing next to you, and just for you guys as the players, right? There's 2 groups. So like, there's 4 of them that are in one group, 4 of them in another group, basically. So like, think of it this way: the ones in front, or ones on the left, group 1; ones on the right, group 2. Just so that you guys can kind of keep track of who you're whacking at, and there's 4 in each group. That way, you guys can kind of keep track. You're more than welcome to erase that if you want to. That is just Lee Ran. Yeah, I'm gonna erase it all. Oh, okay. So the one that's next to you is going to bite at you, Bishop. What is your AC?
16. Don't break your teeth.
And it misses.
Yay.
His buddy that's directly behind you is also going to bite at you. And he makes contact.
Uh-oh.
So that is a 1 and
The red eyes get even redder.
2 points of piercing damage. I knew I should have made their damage more. Anyway, so 2 points of piercing damage. That is group 1. Group 2 goes immediately after, and they're going to bite at Ariok because they don't like his look.
Oh, that's rude.
Fair.
They're attacking you because you're ugly.
What's your AC?
16.
Okay, nope, that one misses.
Now I'm just imagining
And
the
the
hyenas
next
from The Lion King.
one hits you. So he bites you for 2. Oh, good. I rolled better than that one. 6 points of piercing damage. Very, very sharp needle teeth.
Oh, ow, that sucks. Wait, wouldn't they not be able to see me since I'm an elf and I don't exist?
Roll
That's
me
meta
a
knowledge.
persuasion.
That's metagaming, bro.
Roll me a persuasion check against the DM. I'm just kidding.
That's a 5 with my negative modifier.
Yeah, no. Elves
Not only
exist.
do they see you, now have the advantage against you.
Yep. Oh, that's perfect. That's good. Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's a good way of laying it out. I like that.
That's
Okay.
a good.
That's a good
That's
picture.
good. You
Good
like
picture.
that.
You did good.
Thank you.
All right. Who has number 4? Rooney is number 4.
Yes.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Morgan has now pulled out a mini.
It's a Dragonboard Bard, but it works.
It's fine.
Oh well.
Okay, so how close are the thingamabobs standing to each other?
To each other?
Yeah.
They're spread out a good equal like 5-ish feet. A couple of them are slightly close to each other, but they're definitely taking a very like offensive stance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Kind of very close to the picture that Jacob drew. I would say maybe bring that guy over there a little bit closer to Grime. Yeah, that one.
Right here?
Yeah, he's a little bit closer to Grime.
I can do that.
Yeah.
okay.
The first one. Yeah. No, that one. Yeah, that's kind of more where he's at.
I'll drop this one down a little bit too.
Yeah, you could drop him down. Yeah. Now, those aren't perfectly to scale. Even though the squares are supposed to be 5 feet,
Okay.
they're a little bit closer than that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. So they're within 5 feet. Some of them are within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So since I am of the death domain, I have my Toll the Dead is Reaper, and because of that, I can do 2 creatures instead of just 1 if they're within 5 feet of each other.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to do Toll the Dead on 2 of the.
Okay, so you have two. Target the one that's already been damaged. Yeah, you have 2
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 2 groups to choose from. You have the 4 over there and you have the 4 on this side.
Which was the? This was the one.
The
that
one directly in front of
Bishop
Bishop is the
attacked,
one
right?
that he attacked.
Okay, so I want to do the one directly in front of Bishop and the one closest to that one.
Yeah,
Like,
and,
if I
and
do
basically
that
that's pretty much where he's at. He's the little straggler coming behind.
one. Yeah.
And basically his whole thing, right, obviously, if you were to get into the mind of the Wedget, he'd be coming around the other side of him to try to get Ariok. So that way you guys are fully surrounded. Because that's obviously how animals work. So you're targeting those 2. Go ahead.
So you have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. I better roll pretty high because these guys are not exactly very smart. Ooh, okay. So a 15
Okay, so that one's safe.
and a 14.
That one's safe too.
All right.
They both win. Okay.
So they don't suffer any damage? Or is it half
No,
damage?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think Toll the Dead is all or nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All or
Yeah,
nothing.
so they both saved.
Well. And that's technically a cantrip for me, isn't it?
They have a negative
So I
1.
could Since that's a cantrip, I could still do a melee. Or no?
I think last time we looked it up, you can. Yeah.
Well, it would be like your like a 2-weapon attack. I don't know, Brian. What's your stance on that one? I think we.
I only heard partial.
So my Toll the Dead is a necromancy cantrip. Am I allowed to still
Yep.
do a melee attack?
No. Unless you have something specifically stated otherwise.
Okay.
Because you're using your action to cast a spell. Your attack action is when you take the attack action. That allows you that extra. If that's what you're referring to.
Okay, so even though it's a cantrip, it still counts as my action.
That is correct.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I just needed
Yeah, you're
clarification.
right. You're right. Because I think the reason why we allowed it the one time is because of the way the spell worked. I think that's why we did it that way.
Yeah, Toll the Dead is all or nothing spell.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it is.
Because I know at one point we did allow a cantrip and a spell.
Well,
You can do that anyways if it's a bonus
That's
action.
why.
yeah, like a cantrip action or a bonus action cantrip, and then an action spell. Because because leveled spells you can't cast unless you quicken a spell.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So was you cast it as your action?
I guess so.
Is it an action spell or is it a bonus action spell? Cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh, where do I see that?
Because if you cast it as bonus action, then you can take.
Yeah, because then you can like stab at it with your
It's an
dagger.
action.
Yeah,
It's
it's
an
an-
action.
it's an
Okay, so
action.
there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you have movement that you can do.
Where am I?
You're roughly right about here. That's just where I put
I'm
you.
just gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
But then Boris,
Okay.
I need his stuff. Yeah, so he's just gonna try to tusk one of them.
Tuscum, which one?
Dude. Let's do this one. The one that's kind of behind us.
Okay, so the one in group 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so Boris is gonna go for the one in group 2.
Okay.
Plus 5 to hit, so that would be 18, 19, 20, 22, 23.
Oh, yeah, you hit.
No, I
And then 2d6 plus 3.
2d6 plus 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7? Sweet. So cool. He has skewered one. All right. Number, is that all? Is all you can do?
You can move as well. You can also charge if you move more than 20 feet in a straight line.
Yeah, these things are way too close.
And then hits it with its tusk.
These are way too close, yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Cool. Number 5 is Grime.
Hit points?
Have we determined their AC, guys?
No, we have not determined their AC.
No, you guys have all been rolling over 18, so.
I see. All right, so I'm going to take a swing at the closest one with a scythe as long as I can get within 15 feet of it.
So you actually have two directly next to you that are about within 10 feet of you.
Which one looks less wounded?
Both of them are less wounded because neither one of them have been targeted.
All right, pick one. I attack it.
All right, the one directly in front of you. I mean, you can, with a scythe, you can technically get 2 targets.
What?
Yeah. So with a scythe, you can with that scythe, right? You can hit 2 targets at once.
Okay.
Because it's
do
a
you
sweeping
want me to
action.
roll?
You can get 2 targets at once.
Okay, it's your call on that one.
Yeah, no, that's how the mechanics of that scythe work.
I will note it.
Yep. It has a 10-inch reach, and you can get 2 targets as long as they're within 5 feet of each other.
10 inches? That's not very far.
Did I say 10 inches?
We know what you mean.
Oh, 10. Oh,
Yeah.
10-foot reach.
You know, Brian, some people would be very happy with 10 inches, just to let you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want me to roll 2 separate hits?
Nope, just one.
One?
Yep.
It's a 21.
21? Yeah, you're able to get both of them.
All right, they take 26 damage. 13 of it is fire.
Okay, so you said how much?
26 altogether.
26? Okay, so basically what I'm going to have it is 26 halved. And they each get half the damage. Because you got both of them, so they each took 13 points of damage. 1, 2. Does that seem fair?
I mean, you made this weapon, so
Okay. I mean, if you think they should get more, I'm perfectly fine to give them both a full attack. Alrighty. Who's next? Oh, you're last.
I'm not done yet.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
not
that's
done.
right. You're not done. You have 2 attacks, don't you?
I have more than 2 attacks.
Oh, that's right.
Fury of blows. I'm attacking them more.
That is right.
1 punch for either one.
Oh,
I have a 10-foot
shoot.
range with my arms. It's going to be.
Dungeon Master, I have to talk to you about something.
I hate how this thing keeps closing
After
out.
Brian's done.
22, 21. And it's going to be 7 damage on one of them, 6 damage on the other.
22. Okay.
And now both of them need to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So, let me do my math real quick.
I forgot about Divine Fury.
What's that?
I forgot about Divine Fury.
Oh. Okay.
And again, I got some extra dice to roll on that first bugger I swung at.
Yeah, yeah. All right. You said what kind of roll you said? Dexterity?
Dexterity.
1 misses. And 1 succeeds.
How do you know my DC?
Well, what's your DC?
17.
Yeah, it succeeds.
Okay, very well. The one that failed is now prone.
All right, cool. I'm gonna make this guy prone. All right. The one to the right, not the one directly in front, but the one next to it. Nope, no, not that one.
Okay.
That one.
And then I'm going to back up 15, 20 feet.
So if you do that, you will run directly into another one.
There's no open space around me that is away from enemies.
Nope, unless you ran forward.
Okay, I can't see the map, so I am moving away
So
from the enemies.
Think of it this way: you guys are pretty much completely surrounded. They're all within like 15 feet of you guys, but in between 15 and 5 feet.
We're sending you a picture.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
He can run
you
past
can
it.
go. You're
Yeah.
just gonna take you're gonna take an op attack, but
Yeah. Which, I mean, I don't think they would. Yeah, I mean, they'd have to have a really lucky roll in order to hit crime.
right.
Yeah.
I'm picking a direction and moving. It doesn't matter where.
Okay.
How far are you moving?
He said 20 feet, so. There you go. You have now run 20 feet into the jungle.
Thanks.
You can still see the party and the Wedgets.
Okay, thank you.
Dungeon Master, I gotta roll for Divine Fury. The
All right.
first enemy creature I attack takes 1d6 necrotic damage.
Okay, so we're going to retcon and then give you that damage back for your Divine Theory.
Roll the
Fury. 1? Oh, okay.
So just add one damage.
All right.
One necrotic damage.
All right, cool.
It's
Every
better
little bit
than
helps.
0.
Hey,
Damn.
every little bit helps. All right.
Little bit helps. He sizzles a little.
Yeah, it sizzles.
Sort of his flesh starts to
And is that all for Grime? Your movement was it?
That was all of it.
All right, so you said it was 3 attacks, right? Because you scythed him and then
Yes, I
punched
did.
him twice?
I punched one of them once and the other one once. One took 7, one took 6. That's how I was able to get them both to topple.
Right, okay. Got you. Well, one of them is prone, not both of them.
Yes.
Yes.
I know.
Okay. I got you now. I was trying to make sure that I had that correct. So there you go. So you scythed and you punched and then you ran. Gotcha. Ariok.
Ariok is going to see the one that's on the ground, and he's going to move 5, 10 feet up to it.
You are now surrounded on all sides.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, with my green flame blade, take an attack with advantage.
Yes.
So that's, well, it's going to hit because that was a 24. Yeah, so 24 to hit.
For both of them?
Well, it's just one attack.
Oh, one attack,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's 3d6
Okay.
fire damage. So that's a 6, 7, 14 points of fire damage.
He is looking bloodied.
Okay. And then
Oh, actually, hold on. I did that math wrong. Beep, boop, boop. He's already prone, so you have basically he's like not unconscious, but he's almost there.
okay.
Yeah.
And then for my movement,
The rest of your movement.
for the rest of my movement, I'm going to just take a step back 10 feet.
If you do that,
I will take an up.
those two will have an attack of opportunity on
That's fine.
you. Okay.
I'll take it.
AC 16, right?
Yep.
That one hits. And that one misses miserably. All right, so 5 points of piercing damage.
All right. Now, Fungus is going to run away from me down to here, and then he is going to Burning Hands. Actually, no, he's going to run here.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15. Yeah, so it's a 15-foot cone.
He should be able to get all three of them.
Yep, he's going to get all three of them.
Okay.
And they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, the one that's prone automatically fails anyway.
Right, he would automatically
So
fail.
those two right there. So dexterity fail. And what's the DC?
I don't know what the DC would be. Well, let's see.
It's his spell casting.
If it would be against my spellcasting, then the spell save DC would be against his intelligence.
I guess.
So 16?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That okay. So no, they both fail.
Okay, so 3 of them take damage.
Yeah, all three of them take damage.
So that's going to be 3d6. I will roll 3d6 separately or 3d6 all at the same time.
That's 1, 2, 3 of them.
So 1, 7, 12 points of fire damage.
That's separate.
Am I rolling for all of them together, or am I rolling fire damage for each of them?
Well, I guess that would be. I guess it would be what they all take. So we just say
Yeah,
it
12.
was
12.
12. So the one that's prone is now dead. The one that's directly in front is basically pretty much no. The one in the front. He's kind of I wouldn't say burnt to a crisp, but he's not looking great. Yeah. And then other one you said I was thinking it was 12. So because the other one, that one had not been hit yet.
Right.
So he hasn't taken any damage. So beep beep boo. Perfect. All right. So you have killed one of them, and one of the other ones is not looking so hot.
Okay. And that's...
Ooh, hold on. That's the wrong group.
But actually,
Whatever, it doesn't
they
matter.
are looking pretty hot because you burned them.
Yeah.
They are.
I guess it doesn't really matter
snap.
because I added up the wrong one, so whatever. I'm keeping track of the way in the order.
All right. So, yeah, so that's me and Fungus's turn. Okay. You did great, little guy! High five.
It is back up to the top. It is Bishop's turn.
I'm gonna attack the thing that's right in front of me.
The guy right in front of you who's not quite dead yet.
Well, let's hopefully change that.
Yeah.
Please, 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 please. That's freaking. Let's go. That's 24.
24. Yeah.
24.
Oh yeah, no, that hits.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay. 12 damage. Slashing.
12 slashing damage. Okay.
Yes. Does that kill him?
Not quite.
Okay.
But he's not. He's looking about as in bad a shape as that other guy over there.
Okay, very cool. Next attack is 22.
To the same guy?
Yeah.
To hit? Okay. Yeah, well, it hits him.
Okay, that's max damage. Holy shit.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, 19,
Yeah,
19 slashing damage.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
Describe how you killed this thing. This is
I
the
have this thing like the wolf before. I literally just come down on it and have it. Maybe not all the way through, like laterally, like from its face.
you have now
Yeah,
cleaved
I
it in
split
half.
the face in half.
All right, cool.
And then I'm already looking for my next target. Where's the closest?
All right, you want to go ahead and erase that guy because now he's dead.
5 would probably be the next closest.
Then
to
I will
you.
do, yeah. I run towards 5.
All right, there you go.
I end my turn.
Awesome. So it is now.
I start my turn by drawing 2 cards.
It is now.
That activates my defenses.
Trap card.
Then I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 more cards.
That's not tournament legal anymore. You can't do that.
It is now that guy's turn. The one right there next to you, Ariok.
Oh, next to me. Okay.
And he's going to bite at you. Because he has not had any damage on him yet. And he hits you. So he bites you. For. So 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That's all he can do. Well, technically he would like kind of move around and try to get behind you, but like I mean, he doesn't leave your melee range or anything. He just stays right there. He kind of. And then the guy directly in front of you, Bishop, he's gonna bite at you,
Yeah, good.
and he
Timing up.
hits you,
Okay.
and 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay, very good.
And then
Still looking fine.
immediately after that is going to be the next group's turn. That guy over there, number 6, he's going to run up to Rooney. There you go. So number 6 runs up to Rooney. He's going to try to bite at you. And he misses. And then the guy that's skewered by the boar, he's going to try to bite at the boar while the boar is like getting him. So he's going to try to bite at the boar. And what's the giant boar's AC?
12.
No, he misses as well. He can't quite get to him. So there you go. That is all 4 of the widgets that are going to attack. It is now number 4 is Rudy.
Well, since number 6 came to me, I don't have to go to him.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm going to jump onto his back.
You are?
Well, not necessarily onto his back, but I'm going to get like to his side where I can then touch his side. Because I have to touch him, but I want to stay away from the teeth and the spikes.
Okay, I was gonna say if you could jump on his back, I need you to roll a like.
No,
okay.
so I'm not like on him. I'm just near his back.
Okay.
Where,
Okay.
Like more his side,
Sweet.
where his ribs are.
Okay. Oh yeah.
If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you can count his ribs. He's so scrawny.
Yeah.
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 Pick
So
a rib.
I should have said ribs more than back. But okay. So because I have to touch him. Anyway.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to cast inflict wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
21.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay, so that's 5d10.
Holy. Alrighty. You have hurt him.
And then
He yelps in pain.
that's all I'm. Well, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. And then Boris,
Okay.
is number 7 still skewered on his tusks, or is he just near him?
He's now right in front of him. Because
Okay.
as the thing went to go bite him, it came off his tusk.
Okay, so he's gonna try to just tusk him again.
Tusk him again?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Can you pull it? Boris again. Sorry. +5. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Yeah.
21.
Roll for damage.
2d6 plus 3. 5, 2, so 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Cool. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
That's it. All right. Number 5 is Grime.
Can I have a picture of the scene?
Yes. Give me one second.
You have, while he's taking the picture, you have 2 that are within 15 feet of you. They're both very, very close to Ariok.
You're the mini that's over there by the word college.
Yeah.
All right, so sticking to the outside, Jacob, from where you can see, move me over 3 tiles to the right, 4 tiles to the right, and 4 tiles down. So I should be about 2 tiles to the right of both of those red markers.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Cool.
You are there.
You're basically
28 to hit for both of them.
28 to hit both of them? Oh, yeah, that
Yep.
hits.
And they will take a total of 23 damage.
You have killed both of them.
Okay.
You're scything them?
And then, yep.
Okay, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then move me 2 tiles down and that'll be it. Unless I have something I can throw. No, I don't have anything to throw. Alright, that's it.
Cool.
Turn done.
Ariok, it is your turn.
Oh boy. All right. I'm going to the one that's right next to me. I'm just going to attack him with my my flame blade.
Okay. He has not had any damage to him, I don't think, yet. So
Okay.
yeah, there's 2 on the board that have not been hurt yet.
Can I like free action pull out my tomahawk off my belt to do a 2-weapon fighting?
I'll say yeah, you can.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack this guy that's right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, that's gonna be a 14 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So that's 3d6 fire damage. 6, 10, 12 points of fire damage.
To that guy?
Yep, to that guy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna throw my tomahawk at the one that Boris is up next to.
Okay. You're gonna throw it at him?
Yep.
All right.
And that's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Yep.
Wow, I've only got a +1 to my tomahawk.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Okay.
So it's a creature, right? So it doesn't have it only has natural armor.
Mhm.
So roll me your damage.
Let's see. You said it's a custom weapon, so it's a 1d8. So that's gonna be 6 points of damage.
Right. Okay. Really? That's what we determined?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll have to work on that because that does not sound right for what your tomahawk is supposed to be. Anyway, but that's okay. Anything else you're gonna do? Any fungus actions?
You said any bonus actions?
No, I said any bonus or fungus actions.
Bonus action. That's weird. I'm not going to do any bonus actions, but fungus is going to.
He's still over there by the one by the boar, right?
He is.
Okay.
So he's going to. He's actually going to run up to me, and he's going to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
So that's 1d8 plus my spell casting modifier. So that's going to be 2 plus.
Maths.
Maths.
7 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I heal 7.
Heal 7. All right. Top of the round. Bishop. There
yeah.
are 4 alive. One of them has not been hurt yet.
Is that the one right in front of me?
The one right in front of you has not been hurt yet.
Yeah, we're gonna attack that thing.
Okay.
17 plus 6.
You rolled a 17?
Yeah, I rolled
you hit him, yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
By the way, their AC is 14.
Oh, good. Crushing it.
So you just barely hit him.
11 on that first damage, slashing.
11 on the first one?
Yep.
All right.
Nat 20.
Let me do some
20.
stuffs. Hold on. Nat 20
Nat
for
20.
attack.
Yeah, how am I rolling this crit?
How did we do it last time? We did double damage, right?
It was just roll die and then multiply by 2.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think that's
fair
what it
enough.
was. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's hope for that 12. 11, close.
So 11 times 2
Times 2. That's 22 plus 2.
is
Oh,
20.
sorry. No, plus 7. Because my strength and rage.
Wait,
So 22 plus 7.
plus 7?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you absolutely obliterate him.
Let's go.
Yeah. So you have killed the Wedget in front of
Nice.
you.
That was with the backswing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I make one slice and then I
Just
come back for the other. Eviscerated.
eviscerated. Oh yeah, I love that
I
word.
still have movement.
You still have movement.
Who's getting picked on the most?
Let's see. I would say probably Ariok. Yeah,
Has Ariok taken damage?
he has.
He's the only one that has.
Okay, then I rush towards the one that's chewing on Ariok.
Yeah, because I roll like crap, and I've only hit Ariok once. Well, I've hit you too. So
You hit me a couple
yeah,
times.
I did hit you a couple times.
I'm doing my job.
Yeah. You got a couple dinks in your armor
I do.
there.
Oh, so
All
you
right.
go up to them.
So he runs up to Ariok. Sweet. You now have a buddy, Ariok.
Yay!
Okay. It is number 2 is the Wedget. It's going to be. Actually, you've killed all the ones in group 2, so technically, group 1. So the one next to you, Rooney, is going to try to bite at you.
Okay.
What's your AC again?
16.
16. Okay, it hits you.
Cool.
So it is going to hit. That is a horrible throw. Hold on a second. I got stuck between the tray and the dungeon master screen.
Adding to my notes that my kill
Alright,
count is up to 3.
And 1. So 4 points of piercing damage. And then the one that is in front, is by your boar, is going to try to bite at your boar.
Actually, time.
What's the boar's AC again?
14.
14. And it misses. Actually, hold on. What was it? No, it would have just hit it. So 5 points of piercing damage. I looked at my dice wrong.
I do that all the time.
All
9s
right.
and 6s. Look
That's
the
all the
same.
Wedget's turns.
Oh, so now it's my turn.
Mhm.
I'm going to try to stab the one I'm next to.
Okay.
With my dagger.
You're like directly next to him because you touched him. So
Yeah.
you're like right there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stab him. 18.
Sword.
Yep.
Okay, and where's my dagger?
Ouch.
1d4 plus 2. So that's 2 plus 2 is 4.
That is number 6. This one. Okay.
How's he looking?
He's starting to not look so good.
Okay, so bonus action, I'm going to 2 weapon attack with my mace.
Okay.
And that is in 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yes.
Okay. So then that's 1d6 plus 1. Oh, 2.
2.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, every little bit counts, right? All right, cool.
So that's it for me.
All right.
And then Boris,
Mm-hmm.
sweet baby Boris, he's gonna just keep trying to tusk number 7.
Alrighty.
Let's see. 14
Yes. Just hits.
just hits, and then I always forget what it's saying.
2d6 plus 3.
2d6.
Yeah.
That's cocked. 3, 3, 3. So 3, 6, 9.
9. Sweet. He is. He's not great. All right.
That's it for me.
Number 5 is Grime. You have one directly in front of you about, what is that, 10 feet? No, 15 feet?
15 feet.
So 15 feet, it's right in front of Rooney, basically. And then you can see that there's one next to where Ariok and Bishop are.
19 to hit. Am I able to get close enough? Hit him.
Yep. Yeah, you can get close enough. So 19 to hit? Yeah, it hits.
All right, swing the scythe, 20 damage. Still alive?
You have absolutely...
Blasted him to smithereens.
yeah, he is gone.
Mashed
All right, I'm going to go to the next one. Within 10 feet, punch him, 24 to hit, 7 damage, and push him back 5 feet.
No, you have absolutely eviscerated that one too. All of his guts are all over the ground now.
I got him most of the way. Thanks, Grime.
Hey, Gardner, I'm at 4. How many did you get?
0.
Let's not talk about it, alright? This is not a competition, but it is my turn
It's-
now.
It is always a competition. And that's the end of my turn.
Yeah. Here, just take the whole pencil. All right. Then my turn. I'm going to green flame blade this guy. Oh, that's cocked as hell. Thanks, my love. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be 12 points of damage.
All right, hold on. Let me do my maths. Okay.
He's still alive.
Yep. He's starting to get to that point where he's starting to look really bloodied.
Fungus is going to run up in front of me and Bishop and is going to do Burning Hands again. So I need a dexterity saving throw. DC 16.
DC 16. You know I roll like crap.
Yeah, that's why I chose it.
Well, the crazy thing is these things are freaking dexterous, and I still rolled like crap. No, it totally misses. I rolled a 1.
The Wedget takes, it's kind of a low roll, 8 points of fire damage.
Oh yeah, it is so damaged it falls over. It's not dead.
And then Fungus, not to cause any damage, is just going to run over and like kick it with his little leg. That's it. That's
Gonna kick it? Where's he kicking it?
He's just going to kick it like in the shin.
Okay.
Fungus!
Shin kicker.
You said it was 8 points of damage you did?
Yes.
Oh, crap. Wrong number. There you go. There's your pencil back.
I have one now.
Okay. Yay, I have a pencil. All right.
Let's do this.
Who's next? Oh, wait, top of the round. That's you.
Mm-hmm. Take a swing at this thing. 15? No, sorry, 17.
So, yeah, it hits.
Cool. Blam. 9 points of damage.
All right, you have killed the final Wedget.
Let's go!
I helped with that one, Grime.
Did we lose him again?
I helped. Doesn't that count for something?
Nope. Gotta kill it.
All right, you guys have now killed all the Wedgets. You are now in the jungle. Sorry.
Where did we get kookaburras?
Can I?
When did we get kookaburras?
What?
That's
I
the
need
sound
that
of a
little.
kookaburra.
Oh yeah,
Australian bird.
Yeah.
My number one. No.
No.
How could you?
Took your number one. We're number one. You're number two. All right. Awesome. So you guys are now traveling to the island. Where are we at? Okay. Actually, yes. So what I'm gonna do here is, because we're getting close to time, you guys are able to make it pretty much almost to the southeastern edge of the island. It took you several hours, of course, with that Wedget fight as well. And we're gonna get right up there. You can see like a little path ahead of you. You can start to see like a little bit of a clearing in the trees. You can see the water. You can tell that you guys are like on top of a cliff, and you have to make your way down the cliff to get to the beach. So, because you can see that there's a little bit of a break in the trees. There's like a little path that leads downwards. And if you were to stand on the edge of the cliff, you could see down. There's like a little bit of like a beach bar there. Not a, you know what I mean? A sand bar, a beach, a tiny little beach.
We did
Down
get
there.
the drink package.
So, so that is all the time we have for this episode. Thank you guys for joining us for another round at the Groggy Donkey, and we hope to see you next time.
Yes, thank you for joining us. And if you like what you heard, check us out on social media. We can be found at Groggy Donkey on Instagram, Facebook, and also on TikTok. We've got a Patreon coming soon. Not quite sure what we're going to do with that yet, but it is in the near future. Please tell all your friends about us. And like Talia said, we hope to see you and them next time for another round here at the Groggy Donkey.
Stay groggy, everyone.
Bye.
Oh, the Groggy Donkey calls us home, where the adventurer's spirit